This is the data meeting 4 presentation for Group 1. We met on Saturday, March 3rd, 2018, from 2:30 to 4:15. We used Google Hangouts, Google Drive, and Google Docs. The facilitator was Benjamin, the recorder was Cheney, and the timekeeper was Gretchen. The objectives for the meeting were we reviewed each member's previously researched DIGO resources and strategies, shared and analyzed and rated each other's sample strategies using the planning protocol rubrics, selected the most meaningful instructional resources strategies, and applied them to each member's action plan tracking sheet, and thoughtfully completed all components of each member's action plan tracking sheet. Benjamin's SMART goal is, given 1 month, students in below grade level reading groups will be able to increase their reading level by at least 1. Here's an example of one of the planning protocol rubrics that Benjamin had. This is for word attract strategies, and it's a higher rated one because most of the ratings are 3s or 4s. Once we've rated each one of our instructional tactics, we then put them the highest ones on our planning sheet, and then found how frequently we would do them and the verifying artifacts. At the end, my evaluation for Benjamin will be running records. Cheney's SMART goal was, by the end of marking period 3, 65% or higher of students will score a 75% or higher on a fluency of division and multiplication for numbers within 100 assessment. Here's an example of her planning protocol for digital task cards. This is one of the higher ones that we rated for her. Here are her action plan tracking sheet. She has Khan Academy video, anchor charts, balancing equations, SmartPal activity, Super Teacher Fact Family worksheets, Prodigy game, Fast Math program, task cards, and then we'll be evaluating by using the fluency assessment. For the SMART goal for Gretchen, by the end of marking period 3, 80% or higher of students will score a 90% or higher on representing numbers assessment. Here is an example of her planning protocol rubric that we scored. This is one of the higher ones. It has mostly 3s and 4s. It is the Prodigy game, which is a game on the computer. Then we used the ratings to complete the action plan tracking sheet. She has base 10 pre-assessment, a follow-up RC Ready Common Core video on understanding base 10s, understanding 10s and 1s activity sheet, grouping 10s and 1s Ready Common Core activity sheet, and the Prodigy game. And she will use an evaluation metric for base 10 assessment and small group observational assessment. So overall, what worked well for us was everyone meeting on time, everyone came prepared, everyone showing a team effort. Using Google Drive and Hangouts has really been awesome to use because everyone's communicating and it's very instantaneous. Some things that we need to improve on is it was a little hard to understand some other resources because of grade level differences. And the confusion of how to navigate DIGO a little bit was confusing, and we need a little bit more practice with that. overall, I believe that our team worked really well on the action plans, and the implementation is going to go really, it's going to go well. Thank you.